When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
As a mom, I appreciate that someone was able to get me into the system, having an appointment quickly so we could get him to return to the football team as quick as possible. It was kind of nice to witness the neuroassessment and how in-depth the neuroassessment was here in the concussion clinic. It was just an amazing process.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. They just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education, but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
And good evening, everybody, and welcome to this edition of High School Hockey on Summit City Sports. I'm Thad Goff bringing you the broadcast tonight. Rex Smith operating camera for us. We got a doubleheader, and the first game is between the Leo Lions and the Carroll Chargers. First of all, as always, we'd like to thank the many sponsors that allow us to come out and do these games here for Summit City Sports. Today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260Sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. They are the region's largest integrated sports medicine team, providing athletes specialized services from improving their performance to recovering from injuries. To learn more, go to ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. At Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with the over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, and reliable. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. For more, visit indwes.edu. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. They serve every level of athlete with their integrated sports medicine team, including the region's only specialized athletic rehab facility. Learn more about their services by logging on to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Well, tonight's game features two pretty high-scoring teams, or teams with a lot of high scores. Leo's got the top goal scorer in the Fort Wayne High School Hockey Association. That's Lucas Robbins. He's got 11 goals plus 4 assists. But for Carroll, they've got plenty of good goal scorers themselves, including Cameron Perry. He's got 8 goals and 6 assists. Alex Duffus, another Carroll kid, has 7 goals and 4 assists. Jack Huffman had 2 weeks ago in the game against Homestead. He has 9 goals and 2 assists on the season thus far, and Jake Dess has 6 goals and 5 assists. But another player to watch out for Leo is Carter Bonecutter. He's got 7 goals on the season and 4 assists, so we may very well see a lot of goals scored in this game tonight. And hopefully it proves to be a good high-scoring game between both of these teams. But in the meantime, we are going to take a quick break. You're listening to High School Hockey on SummitCitySports.com.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far. So they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. They just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education, but also the experience.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
As a mom, I appreciate that someone was able to get me into the system, having an appointment quickly so we could get him to return to the football team as quick as possible. It was kind of nice to witness the neuro assessment and how in-depth the neuro assessment was here in the concussion clinic. It was just an amazing process.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
As a mom, I appreciate that someone was able to get me into the system, having an appointment quickly so we could get him to return to the football team as quick as possible. It was kind of nice to witness the neuro assessment and how in-depth the neuro assessment was here in the concussion clinic. It was just an amazing process.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ant in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education, but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
And welcome back, everyone, to this edition of High School Hockey on SummitCitySports.com. Getting set for action between Carroll and Leo, but we are going to have the national anthem right now here on SummitCitySports.com. That, of course, was our national anthem here at Parkview Sports One Ice House. This matchup between the Carroll Chargers and the Leo Lions. Carroll comes into this game. They have not lost a single league game all season long. Leo, meanwhile, is 3-4 in league play. And again, a lot of high scorers expected to be seen on the ice tonight. Cameron and Devin Perry are a couple of those. And again, Lucas Robbins, another one of those. I believe he had a hat trick in Leo's most recent game. But there's a lot of high scorers set to take the ice tonight. Logan Robbins, another one who we may hear a lot from as the game goes on. These two teams have already played each other once this year. And in that game, it was a high-scoring affair. 8-6 was the final. Carroll got the win in that particular game, and they put high goal totals up on just about everybody they play, it seems. So that's not hardly a surprise. But Carroll actually did not have the lead until the third period. Third period, they scored 3 goals, outscored Leo 3-0, and that was all she wrote, just as that one was about to be all said and done. Carroll's last game was against Homestead. That was a 4-2 victory, which we had right here on SummitCitySports.com. Jack Huffman had the 2 third-period goals to help propel the Chargers to the win. For Leo, their most recent game was a 6-1 victory against the Fort Wayne Bruins. We had that one right here on Summit City Sports last week, and again, if I'm not mistaken, Lucas Robbins had a hat trick in that particular game. Yep, Robbins 3 goals and an assist in that matchup. So a big night for him, and he'll hope to have another big one again tonight, as the Chargers and the Lions are just about set to go. There's the Chargers heading out onto the ice. The officials make the final inspections of the net. And there are the Chargers as they head out onto the ice. Looks like we'll get a brief warm-up here before we get things started. A couple other statistics to pay attention to. Isaac Hyde for Carroll has 4 wins in between the pipes on the season. He's got 71 saves, but Jared Reinhold, who was in net 2 weeks ago, also has 4 wins. He's got 89 saves. I believe it'll be Hyde in the net tonight, as again, it was Reinhold in the net for the last game. And of course, Thanksgiving is coming up, as you probably know. That's tomorrow, so happy Thanksgiving to all of our viewers. Sure, you'll get to enjoy plenty of turkey and football tomorrow on Thanksgiving Day. Hopefully, you'll get to spend time with your family as well. Sure, these kids at Carroll and Leo will both get to spend some time with their families, I would imagine. And we are ready for the face-off at center ice. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway. Flung off the board by Carroll. That was number 17, Matt Corson. There's Perry going for it, and that puck is behind the net, and an icing call against Carroll. So they'll bring it back into the Carroll zone. Good opportunity for Leo here to try and get something going. There's the puck drop, and here we go. Just about 20 seconds in, that's flung up the ice by Carroll. And sometimes it does take a while to get things going in the sport of hockey, even for a high-scoring team like Carroll. Dess with a takeaway, wraparound pass, and Perry couldn't put it home. It's Cameron Perry again with 8 goals on the season. But again, Lucas Robbins leads the league in goals scored so far this year. He's got 12 of those in league play at least, 18 total if you count the non-league games. Perry back in his own zone, trying to get it out of trouble. And that's a near takeaway. Off the board, and that's Stein fourth place for the Fort Wayne Bruins. That was Parker Ray who went after that one. And now the Chargers look to take it up the ice, but there's not many white shirts there. Robison going to chase it down. That's Josh Robison. You got two Robison kids, Josh and Logan, and two Robbins kids, Lucas, Logan, and Lucas. That's back into the Carroll zone. And perhaps a chance here. Palmer off the side, rather off the stick of Kyler Bays. Loose puck, and back the other way comes Harris. Flings it up the ice, but there's not a single purple shirt there. And a battle for the puck along the boards. Who's going to get it? Got players for both Leo and Carroll down there. And now whistles will blow it dead. 12:47 left to go here in this first period. And they'll bring the puck up to the blue line. Puck is dropped. Sent up the ice by the Lions, and that's going to go behind the net. Battle for it. Who's got it? And now Leo going for the shot there, but flung back up the ice by Carroll. And maybe a chance here. That's Palmer. Nearly had it taken away. Didn't go in. Good defensive effort. I think that was Robbins, Lucas Robbins, number 43, defensively. A good goal scorer, but a great defensive play that time. Behind the net, who's got the puck? Right now it's Palmer, sends it back. A takeaway there by Schlosser, Sam Schlosser. The pass up ahead to Logan Robbins in front of the net. No, he didn't go. It did not go in. So we'll have a face-off in the Carroll zone. With 11:52 to go here in this first quarter. There's the drop of the puck. That puck loose behind the net, and Leo comes up with it. But we're going to get another whistle. And another face-off in the Carroll zone, and meanwhile a penalty against Leo. Trying to get a look at who the number was. We'll get the announcement here, and it's number 38, Cannon Harris, going to the box. And whistles blow this one dead. So they'll bring the puck back to the blue line, it looks like. There's just 7 seconds into the power play, meanwhile. That's our first power play of the game so far. And Carroll has it. Looking to get something going. Corson dishes it off. Here goes Duffus. Behind the net, looking to leave it in front for Perry, but there's a bunch of black jerseys there. There goes Robbins, Logan Robbins, with a defender right on him, and he sends it back the other way. That shot deflects off the stick of Isaac Hyde and went off that protective netting up there. So we'll have the face-off to the left, or rather to the right of Hyde. Still 122 to go in that power play for Cannon Harris before he can come back onto the ice. Behind the net, here's Perry. Send it up the ice, maybe a chance here, but it's a 2-on-3. Nice move, Cameron Perry. Couldn't get the shot, leaves it off for Devin Perry, his younger brother. And a good battle by Des, but couldn't come up with it. Back there is Corson looking to change direction back into Carroll's favor. But that puck goes behind the net. Schlosser got a stick on it. Perry going after it. That was Devin Perry going after it as well. He and Cameron made the effort. Here's Perry. And a near takeaway. Perry regathers. Parker Ray sends it along the board. That's right back into the Leo zone. Leo's had the puck quite frequently in the Carroll zone. No icing call here. It's about 15 seconds away from full strength as Cannon Harris remains in the penalty box. Up the ice, and that puck got deflected. Didn't go very far. Parker Ray got a stick on it. Taken away this time. Who's got it? That's number 2, Zach Leedy for Leo, and we get a whistle. And we're going to get, nope, no penalty. Looked like maybe Parker Ray might be headed toward the box. We'll get a discussion with the Leo sideline. Leo's coached by Matt Robison. And now it will be a penalty. Parker Tracy goes into the box for 2 minutes. Get the announcement here in just a second. We're discussing with Matt Robison and that Leo sideline what the penalty was. Well, we've seen some games get pretty chippy here in recent weeks. There's one game where a fan was actually thrown out. That was, I believe, 3 weeks ago. The ref just looked at him and told him, "You can leave now." And he did. And that was that. Right now, still a discussion with the sideline and Matt Robison for Leo, trying to determine why the penalty was called on Parker Tracy. He's in the box for 2 minutes. It's a second power play, both of which have gone against Leo. And now I think they're going to take Tracy out of the box. And they put Cannon Harris back in. Well, right now the clock is showing that both Harris and Tracy are in the box, but Tracy came out and Harris went in. That would be his second power play, second penalty of the game, I should say. Right now they're trying to get that fixed. And again, the scoreboard does say that it's Tracy in the box, but I believe Tracy came out. I saw him get back onto the sideline. So I believe it's Harris who's in the box. And that puck loose on the Carroll side. as they look to take control. They've had a couple of opportunities in the Leo zone, haven't been able to cash in. But, of course, we got a lot of hockey left to be played as Leo works backwards. Stratton sends it up the ice. Loose puck, good hit there. Elijah Gutierrez. In front of the net, slapped in. Nope, check that, it did not go in. So no goal here yet. And now Leo's got it, sent up the ice by Schlosser. A couple of subs will come in for Leo. That's up to number 17, Corson. That shot is saved. But Carroll's going to have a chance in the Lions zone. .807 to play and 45 seconds left in this power play. The puck is dropped. And it's worked backwards toward Duffus. That one nearly went beyond the reach of Perry, but a takeaway here by Robbins. Nice move to the inside. Robbins, the backhander. And a save by Isaac Hyde. And we remain scoreless, but now Leo will get a chance. Still 28 seconds left in the power play. And I believe it's Harris who's in the box. Palmer going for the takeaway, and now Carroll's got a chance, racing up the ice. Perry had the puck taken away, and a whistle blows near the net. And I think we're going to get a foul here, a penalty, perhaps against Parker Ray. Or are we? Just a stoppage in play. And instead, we are going to get a penalty. It's on Carroll. That's Cameron Perry. So that's the first Carroll penalty of this game. 2 minutes for tripping, I believe. This is Devin Perry, who's still on the ice, going for the takeaway. So right now 4-on-4. That'll change in about 5 seconds. Robbins behind the net. And now the power play comes to an end. And once again, the Lions have 5 on the ice. And a shot on net is saved initially. That puck behind the net, and Leo able to come up with it. Off the skate and still loose. Duffus going for it along with Robbins. Flipped across. And a battle for the loose puck. Who's got it? A couple of players on both sides going after it, and that puck wide of the net. Here comes Carroll the other way. That's flipped off the board. And now Leo with a chance to get something going back in the Carroll zone as Robbins sends it across the ice. And that goes up above the glass into that protective netting up there. And with 6:18 to go in this first period, we'll have a face-off at the blue line. Number of shots taken tonight. Each team has possessed the puck rather evenly on the opponent's side of the ice. Leo looking for an upset here today. They're 3-4 overall in league play. Carroll is 8-0 in league play. Here comes Grossman, sends it up the ice. Nice move there by Robison, Logan Robison. His shot wide of the net. Another one loose, and now Palmer may have a chance here. He's past the defense. Well, not quite. Couldn't quite catch up to the puck. Parker Ray did a good job catching up. Here's Parker Tracy coming down the ice. He's got defenders right next to him. Back to Stratton. His shot deflected and wide right. Couple players go down right in front of the net, taken away by the Chargers as they look to create something, but the puck is loose and headed back towards the net. It's going to be covered up by Kyler Baines. Kyler Bays, I beg your pardon. There's no N in his name. So we'll have the face-off to Bays' right. Both teams have had plenty of opportunities in this one, but have not quite been able to cash in. And there's the drop of the puck. Stratton sends it up the ice, and now Leo looks to create. Going on a fast break chance. But Carroll was all around that. Still loose in front of the net. It's wide. It did not go in. They blow the whistle as well. See if we might have a penalty here. Cameron Perry recently came back into the game after he was in the box for 2 minutes. And with 4:39 to go, a chance for Leo to try and get on the board. That shot wide. That was Lucas Robbins. And again, he leads the league in goals scored. He's got 12 of them. And Leo trying to prevent an opportunity here, and now a whistle blows as Robinson was going after that puck. And they'll bring it back into the Carroll zone. Puck drops. And again, Carroll is slowed down, at least for the time being. Leo trying to create an opportunity themselves. Here's Robbins, loses the puck. Stratton's got it. Trying to make a move to the inside, but it's stolen away. Here's Perry, nice move. Across center ice goes Perry, and the backhander comes up short. And Perry then ran right into the goalie, Bays. And nobody going to the box, it looks like. So here's the face-off, and the whistle gets blown right away. As soon as they faced off, they blew the whistle. So they'll do it again. There's the drop of the puck. Behind the net is Stratton, loose. Shot too high. That was Colby Mosher coming in with the slap shot there. Could not quite put it on net. And now here is Leo, puck loose rather, behind the Carroll net. And the Chargers try to get something going. Takeaway there by Schlosser. And the Chargers unable to get it out of the zone. As Leo's still looking for an opportunity. Loose puck. Sent a long way up the ice, but there's mostly black jerseys where that puck went. And a line change here for the Lions. Gutierrez just sent that one up the ice in the midst of the change. Got to wait for the rest of his guys to get onto the ice. Here comes Harris. Cannon Harris along the board. And now the Chargers looking to get a chance the other way. Off the glove of Bays. The shot there by Leininger. Slap shot, that one's wide. Does Carroll have another chance? Not quite. Sent up the ice by Leedy. And that's going to lead to an icing call. So they'll bring the puck back into the Leo zone with 2:24 to play here in this first period. We are at full strength right now. Had 2 penalties on Leo, 1 on Carroll. There's a drop of the puck. Puck behind the net. Palmer going after it. He's there along with Josh Robeson. And now Leo tries to go the other way. They might have a chance here. Here's Robbins. And that puck knocked away by Isaac Hyde. And another whistle. Well, Leo has been able to put together several possessions in the Carroll zone. Now, Carroll's had plenty of possessions in Leo's zone as well. It's been fairly even between the two, but Leo, record-wise, they're looking for an upset. They're 3-4 in league play. And Carroll 8-0 in league play. It's gathered by Robbins. Remember, he's got 12 goals in league play, 18 on the season overall, if you count the non-league games. Carter Bonecutter, another player to watch out for. And a goal! Leo takes the early lead. I think that was Robbins, if I'm not mistaken, who got it in. And with 1:44 to go, Leo has the 1-0 lead over Carroll. Leo had the lead most of the way. Check that, it was Bonecutter. Carter Bonecutter with the goal, and he continues his quality season. And Leo out to a 1-0 lead. Carter Bonecutter came into this game with 7 goals on the year, 4 assists as well. And here come the Chargers up the ice. Devin Perry slows it down. Tried to send across to his brother Cameron Perry. Good takeaway there by Duffus, but his shot is saved by Bays. So the face-off will come to the left of Bays. There's the puck drop. And we await the last minute and 14 seconds of this first period. Gutierrez looking for the takeaway, didn't get it. And that puck loose behind the net. Now Perry unable to get control, but Cameron Perry came from behind. Good job, though, by Leo. Good defense all around as far as the Lions are concerned. Defender behind. And now Carroll will take over. That almost didn't last. Perry sends it up the ice, and there's just black jerseys where that puck goes. But there's Perry sneaking in from behind. Not able to create anything out of it, though. Here's Tracy weaving around, and we'll get a whistle. The puck will just come out to the blue line. Just 20 seconds to go in this first period and a 1-0 lead for Leo. And that shot is saved. And that puck trickles all the way to the end of the net. It's Parker Ray going after it, and that's the end of the first period. 1-0 the score. Leo with the lead here at the end of one. Looking for an upset over a really good Carroll team. We'll be back in just a moment here on SummitCitySports.com.
Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Both runners are running. Play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of high school hockey here on SummitCitySports.com. Leo leading Fort Wayne by a score of 1-0 as we get set for the start of the second period. Carter Bonecutter providing the only goal of the game so far. That came with about 1:15 left to play in that first period. Carter Bonecutter netting his 8th goal of the season. Leo went through a 5-game losing streak up until their most recent game, which was 2 weeks ago, November 7th. They beat the Fort Wayne Bruins by a score of 6-1. Up until that, a 5-game losing streak. Second time they've had one of those this year. But they can get a little winning streak going if they can come away with the win tonight against the Carroll Chargers. A very good Carroll team, mind you. Puck is loose as the teams have switched sides. Back the other way come the Lions. Loose puck behind the net. Who's got it? Leininger going for it. And that goes behind the net, and Gutierrez trying to control. He's got defenders right around him. And the puck's still loose. I don't think anybody saw that. But here comes Palmer trying to go the other way with it. He runs into a couple of Leo Lions, and we're going to get a whistle, and I wonder if we may get a tripping call here. Had one of those already in the game. That was against Perry. But it looks like there's not going to be a penalty. Or is there? They've opened up the penalty box, but nobody's going in. And right now, Matt Robinson is getting an explanation. I believe that was Perry who tried to split two defenders, and that was right about the time the call was made. And we will have a penalty. Zach Leedy headed to the box for what is presumably a tripping foul. And it is indeed tripping. It's the third penalty that's gone against the Lions tonight. Cannon Harris has been penalized twice in this one. Loose puck along the board. Battle, who's got it? And now Carroll looking to control. Shot, and that's deflected on the shot by Devin Perry. Back out to Duffus, going for the slap shot, it's wide. Whistles blow, and we'll have the face-off, it looks like, to the right of Bays. Check that, we'll have the face-off at the blue line. Still 1:23 left in this power play with Zach Leedy in the penalty box for 2 minutes. Well, originally 2 minutes. Now it's 1:23. There's the drop of the puck. And that's going to go just wide of the net. Carroll looking to control. They've got it in the Leo zone. Shot and a save. Bay's able to keep it in front. Has yet to give up a goal so far in this one. Still 1:07 to go in the power play. Again, it's Leedy who's in the box for tripping. And there's the drop of the puck. And that's deflected off the net, and another save for Kyler Bays. Kyler Bays has 109 saves on the season. If he actually leads the league in that. Nope, he's third in the league. Michael Hall is first. Connor McKinnon from the Summit City Panthers is second. In front of the net, chance for Carroll, but there's defenders all around. And we get a whistle. And are we going to get another penalty here? Yep, it's going to be on Carroll. See who goes in the box. It's going to be Cameron Perry. Second time he's been penalized tonight. That comes with 46 seconds left in the Leedy power play, so it'll be 4-on-4. And here come the Lions. Back down the ice goes Robbins. Duffus went for the takeaway. Leo already with a 1-0 lead. Shot. That went right off of Duffus. That was Robbins who took it. And now Palmer looking to go back the other way. Palmer cut off. Parker Ray able to make the stop, but here's Duffus. That's taken away by Robbins, but he loses the puck. And now Palmer with the takeaway. Had two defenders right near him. And that went off the skate of the official, so we'll stop play right there. And we're, by the way, 4 seconds away from the end of Zach Leedy's power play. Right now it's still 4-on-4, but that will be over in just a matter. Check that, it's now 4-on-3. Devin Perry just went in the box. He got called for slashing. It's going to be 4-on-3 for another 4 seconds before it's 5-on-3. Again, Leedy is just 4 seconds away from his return to the ice. And that puck goes behind the benches. So they're going to do that all over again. And meanwhile, I believe Leedy, his power play just ended, so he's allowed to come back on the ice. It's going to be 5-on-3 in Leo's favor. The officials are discussing, meanwhile. The clock, I believe, kept running here at Parkview Sports 1 Ice House. The clock kept running after the puck went out to the sidelines, so I'm not sure if that's what's being discussed or not. Also, there's the question of how much time should have still been left in Leedy's power play when the puck did go out. Now, he's only got to, if he still has to serve any time in the box, it's only about 1 or 2 more seconds. So it's going to be 5-on-3 in just a matter of moments. But again, right now they're trying to figure out, I believe, the clock situation. and what the clock should read. Right now it reads 12:14. Didn't take long for that puck to go out of bounds. Just a few seconds after it was dropped. And I think they are going to keep it at 12:14. And it's going to be 5-on-3. Leedy's not going to have to serve any more time. Great opportunity for Leo to add to their lead. Carter Bonecutter with the only goal of the night. That shot deflected by Hyde. Here comes Leininger down the ice. Puck loose and sent up the ice. No icing call. They'll let him play on. Less than 12 minutes to go here in this first period. In the second period, I beg your pardon. Leo did get their first goal of the game in the first period, the only goal of the game so far. That was Carter Bonecutter who put it in the net. Speaking of Bonecutter, there he is taking a hit from Gutierrez going after that loose puck. Gutierrez knocked a couple of people. Leininger can't take it away. Here's Robbins. Nice move. Robbins shot, save, kick save. And Leininger sends it up the ice. Allows some time to drain off the clock before Cameron Perry can come back in. He and Dylan Perry are still in the box, but now Perry will get to come back on the ice. His power play has ended. It's 5-on-4. And whistles will blow. I think we're going to get an icing call here. Nope. They'll play on. Back come the Lions. Defenders in front. And now we get a whistle. And that might be a hook. We'll have to wait and see. Well, the Chargers have been penalized 3 times. And Cameron Perry was just in the box. Looked like for a moment he might be headed that way, but instead he comes back onto the ice. And it's still a 5-on-4, so no penalty. Devin Perry still in the box, but 6 seconds remain in his power play. And now Perry will get to come back on the ice, and both teams are at full strength. But a chance here for Leo. Coming out of the penalty perhaps, but they don't get a shot, and now Perry took a shot there. He lost his stick. He took a shot at Closser. Luckily, it didn't escalate into anything. Except for a penalty, as now Closser heads to the box. I believe that's the 5th penalty against Leo. 3 penalties called against the Chargers. They'll give him 2 minutes for slashing. So now it's 5-on-4 in Carroll's favor, but a good push here by the Lions, and now Perry comes the other way with it. Defenders in front. Devin Perry trying to make a move. Loose puck shot by Cameron Perry. That did not go in. Puck is still loose. And Duffus trying to send it up the ice. He does so, but it's going to stay wide of the net. Still perhaps an opportunity for Carroll. Duffus had that one deflected. Here's Palmer, sends it back. Duffus calling for it, and his shot goes off the skate of a defender. That was Bonecutter who redirected that one. Will Duffus get another chance? He takes the shot. That's wide. A lot of chances here for Carroll. Can they cash in? Can they cash in a power play situation? They get a whistle blown. Penalties have started to mount here in the second period. Still 1:06 left in Matt Schlosser's power play. And with 9:21 to go, Leo looking to hold on to the lead. And that's Cameron Perry, who's been in the box several times today. That's the third time he's been penalized. Up the ice, here come the Lions. Corson with the puck behind the net, little backhand pass. And now Leedy will send it up. Here's a chance for Leo to try and take advantage. Chargers had a long possession there in the Leo zone. Leo trying to do the same, but Carroll looks to control here. Perry with it, up the ice. And that's nearly taken away. Cross pass to Corson. And there's a takeaway by the Lions. That was Stratton, Eric Stratton. And that shot wide. Just a matter of seconds left in Bonecutter's power play, in Schlosser's power play. Schlosser number 16 as opposed to Bonecutter number 6. And speaking of Bonecutter, that was the guy that just delivered that blow that you just saw right there along the near side board. I beg your pardon, I believe Schlosser's power play is already over. Cameron Perry, his power play continues with 52 seconds left in that. It's the third time he's been in the box, by the way. He's hoping that he or one of his Carroll teammates can get the puck into the net and even this game up at 1 apiece. In the meantime, we might have a penalty here. Got discussions going on with the Leo side. Carter Bonecutter is being talked to by one of the officials. And it's going to be Leedy going to the box. See what they call this penalty. Comes late, 14 to go. So 2 minutes for Leedy. And just 50 seconds left in Perry's power play. Here's a chance. Bonecutter slings it across the ice, but there were a bunch of white shirts around where that puck went. Shot. Bonecutter tried to redirect it, but here comes Leininger the other way. Back to Duffus. Shoots it up ahead. That's deflected. And we'll see if the Lions can get something going. Nice takeaway by Palmer. Grant Palmer trying to make something happen. Looking for the backhand. Did not go in. Duffus, long slap shot. That's wide. Behind the net, who's got it? It's Leo who's got it right now. But Duffus slings it along the board. Carroll looking for a scoring chance. Meanwhile, Perry's back on the ice. And he looks to make a move between two defenders. Backhanded for Perry. He scores! Cameron Perry! And we are even. Perry's had a tough go of it so far with all those penalties. He's been penalized 3 times, but he just knotted this score at 1 apiece with 7:01 to go. A power play goal for Perry, and that will allow Carter Bonecutter to come in and make it an even 5-on-5. Cameron Perry had a goal last week, or 2 weeks ago, I should say, in the game against Homestead, a game that featured a bunch of high-flying skaters. High-flying skaters, high-flying goal scorers. He and Jack Huffman both had some pretty good games. Here's Duffus trying to make a move. And there's a takeaway by the Lions, and the puck is recovered by Palmer. Sends it along the board. Duffus slings it up the ice, looking for Palmer. And here's Leedy. Up the ice, and that's right at Isaac Hyde. And we get a whistle. And it'll bring it back into the Carroll zone. .6:05 to go here in the period. And that's sent off the board. Carroll looking to come back the other way, but the puck is redirected. Defenders all around. And whistles will blow things dead. And we'll see if we get a penalty here. It's going to be a face-off to the left of Hyde, but it looks like it's just going to still be 5-on-5. Leo looking for a chance to retake the lead. Cameron Perry tied it moments ago at 1 apiece. And by the way, that goal for Cameron Perry is his 9th of the season. Got his 8th last week in the win against Homestead. There's not a single Carroll player who has 10 goals on the season. But right now, Perry and Huffman are the only 2 Carroll Chargers that have 9 goals. There's a takeaway. And falling down was Tyler Grossman. Had he kept his balance, things could have gotten very interesting. You could be looking at a 2-1 game right now. Instead, we're still tied. And now another chance for Leo. Bonecutter, the cross pass behind Robbins. And Carroll comes the other way. Here's Perry, 1-on-1. Trying to make his move. He'll slow it down. Had Lucas Robbins in front of him the whole way. In front of the net. Taken away. Defenders there. And did he score? Did he just score that? I don't think so. He did not. For a moment there were some cheers, I think, that were initially coming from the Carroll side, but now it's the Leo side that's cheering for the save. Fans pretty evenly matched, it looks like. Bonecutter loses it. And Duffus sends it back to Dess. Looking for the cross. The shot doesn't go. Perry trying to knock it in. Couldn't quite do so. And a bunch of players struggling to keep their footing. Here's Duffus. Defenders in front of him. Trying to make his move. His shot way high. Perry collects it. And it's loose behind the net, and there's just black jerseys there. Deflected in the air. Nice takeaway. Devin Perry couldn't get a shot off. And now the Leo crowd looking for a penalty call. But there's a scoring chance for the Lions. Robbins loses the puck, couldn't quite control it. Logan Robbins couldn't quite control. He had Corson coming defensively, but Robbins trying to control again now. Ray, the shot, loose. Leedy couldn't put it in. Defenders all around, and that puck did not go in. It's a 1-1 ball game. I know they use pucks instead of balls in hockey, but it's a 1-1 game. And Leo has had a couple of chances here recently. Robbins might have had a better chance had he been able to control the puck just moments ago. Of course, also give credit to Matt Corson. Did a good job getting back defensively. But a face-off to the left of Hyde. It'll be Palmer to take the face-off for the Chargers. 2:48 to go, and that's Josh Robison to take the face-off for the Lions. It looks like Paris Duff is head coach for Carroll, getting an explanation from the officials. Well, nobody was penalized on that sequence. Perhaps he was thinking there should have been someone penalized. And now we're ready for the face-off. Carroll looking to go quickly. I think that was Palmer who was trying to take that up the ice. Now here's Leininger. Leininger with defenders all over. Along the board, here's Corson. And whistles blow. We might have, not sure if that was an icing call or what. That puck just got flung along the board, it looked like. 2:28 left to play in this second period. Carroll tied it up about midway through the period. Cameron Perry scoring his 9th of the season, and shot on goal does not go. And now whistles blow, and we'll try it again. Cameron Perry ready to take the face-off for the Chargers. And another whistle off the face-off. Puck drops again. Up ahead, Duffus, the slap shot, trying to redirect it. Did it go? It did not. Another save there by Kyler Bays. Another face-off in the Leo zone, but now Leo trying to send things the other way. Puck loose. Here's Perry up the ice. Dess goes after the loose puck. Shot doesn't go. Backhand. That didn't go either. And now Leo looking to push. Robbins off the side. Slap shot that didn't quite get as much under that as he wanted to. And that's going to be an icing call against the Chargers. So they'll bring it to the left of Isaac Hyde. With 1:28 to go here in this second period. One more period of hockey left. What do we have in store for the rest of this game? There's the drop of the puck. In front of the net. Leininger has it. Leininger up the ice. But defender's on him. Leininger makes a move. And a good job staying with him by Cannon Harris. And now Leo trying to come the other way. Palmer had the takeaway. but can't keep control of the puck. Does regain control eventually, though. Final minute of play in this second period. Are we headed for a tied-up third period? Gutierrez behind the net. There he goes. Sends it up ahead to Leininger. Leininger with another chance. Makes a move to the inside. To the outside now. He lost the puck. And again, could not put it in the net. Send this one back out to Mischler. Cooper Mischler flings it off the board. There's a takeaway by Holsworth, Spencer Holsworth. Perry coming up the ice with it. Defenders all around him, couldn't get free, and we're down to 10 seconds. And that puck goes all the way into the Carroll zone. Bonecutter chasing after it, and it's an icing call with 3.5 to go in the period. So Carroll may get a chance to put a shot on net, but they're only going to have 3.5 seconds when this puck drops. Very tough to get a shot off in that time frame. There's the drop. Puck loose, and that shot wide, and that's how the second period will come to an end. So with that, we are tied at 1 apiece. A knotted up third period coming your way from Parkview Sports One Ice House. You are watching high school hockey on SummitCitySports.com.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
As a mom, I appreciate that someone was able to get me into the system, having an appointment quickly so we could get him to return to the football team as quick as possible. It was kind of nice to witness the neuroassessment and how in-depth the neuroassessment was here in the concussion clinic. It was just an amazing process.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. They just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education, but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of High School Hockey here on SummitCitySports.com. We are tied at 1 in the second intermission. Could have a fantastic finish in store for you. Carroll versus Leo going into the third period in a matter of moments. In the meantime, do you use the holidays to better yourself or take a break and slip into a funk? December 24th, 26th, 27th, and 28th, Always 100 Basketball is putting on 2 holiday hoops camps for ages pre-K through 8th grade at both Sports One Parkview Fieldhouse in Fort Wayne and the YMCA of DeKalb County. Register online at www.always100basketball.com. Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana. Their specialized sports medicine team offers direct access to physical therapy and sports physicians in the new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. No referral is needed, saving you time and money. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more. Well, for the time being, it is 1-1 in favor of the Carroll, 1-1 tied. Carroll got the only goal there in the second period. The first goal belonged to Leo back in the first period. That was by way of Carter Bonecutter. But in the second period, it's Cameron Perry who, after losing the puck, eventually gets it back and puts it home. And that knots us up at 1 apiece, just about 7 minutes to go in the period when that goal took place. Well, I mentioned earlier, this is a game that features quite a few top-notch goal scorers. Cameron Perry, that goal he scored was his 9th of the season. He's one of 2 Carroll players to net 9 goals this year, both one away from the 10-goal mark. Jack Huffman is the other one. And again, it was Carter Bonecutter netting the goal for the Leo Lions. That is his 7th goal of the season. His 8th goal of the season, I beg your pardon. And this Lions team does have a double-digit goal scorer. Lucas Robbins, the only double-digit goal scorer on the season thus far on the ice in this game for either team. He's got 12 goals in league play, 18 goals overall. Well, we're going to take another quick break and come back a little more recap of the first 2 periods. You're watching high school hockey on SummitCitySports.com.
runners are running. Play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care, helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way, offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting me up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of High School Hockey on Summit City Sports. A 1-1 tie after 2 periods of play here at Parkview Sports 1 Ice House. And 15 more minutes of hockey left after that, possibly more. We could very well see an overtime game the way this game has gone. Not a whole lot of scoring, though. Both teams have gotten several opportunities on the opponent's side of the ice. Had a lot of penalties as well. Both teams putting a number of players in the penalty box. Cameron Perry, he's actually been in the box 3 times tonight. Despite that, he's got the lone goal for Carroll. So you imagine it may get very chippy as the game goes on. And if you wonder what's next on the schedule for these two teams, Leo is going to play Bishop Dwenger next week. That'll be a 6:40 game. Carroll will have a 7:30 game against the Fort Wayne Bruins. So that's what's next on the schedule for these two teams. Take another quick break and then come back shortly before the start of the third period here on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me. I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable. Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Both runners are running. Play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of High School Hockey here on SummitCitySports.com. Tied at 1, getting ready for the start of the third period. And, of course, a reminder, always thank our sponsors here. Parkview Sports Medicine is the area's largest integrated sports medicine team. They specialize in serving every level of athlete, no matter if they're trying to get better at what they do or recovering from an injury. The experts at Parkview can coordinate your care in state-of-the-art facilities in our community. To start your journey, visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com. That's parkviewsportsmedicine.com. So one more period to go and possibly more. Could we see overtime between these two teams? We got a tie game right now. And at least 15 more minutes of hockey to be played. And the goals belonging to Carter Bonecutter for Leo and Cameron Perry for Carroll. And again, we'll emphasize we've had a lot of penalties between these two teams. If I'm not mistaken, these two teams have played each other in the Memorial Cup several times. So there's a lot at stake whenever Carroll and Leo meet on the ice. Two teams will switch sides. And this could be the final 15 minutes of hockey, but we may have more. Tied right now. Things have been chippy at times in this one. But will we have overtime? Puck drops, and the third period has begun. Leo trying to control it in their zone. Perry looking for the takeaway. It's loose, and Leo recovers, and now they look to go the other way. This is Closser. Closser with a C, not an S. And back the other way comes Carroll. Perry trying to weave through traffic. Des going for the takeaway, but he's got black shirts all around. In front of the net, Perry's shot is wide. Here's Devin Perry. He'll take the try, but that's deflected. And whistles blow right in front of the net, and we may get a penalty here. That might be a slash. And they're going to call it on Des. Jake Des goes to the box for a very early power play in this third period. It's the first time he's been. It is 2 minutes for slashing. That's the first time that Des has been in the penalty box. Perry with the takeaway. Trying to get something going in a shorthanded moment for the Chargers. He's got two black shirts right next to him battling for that puck. And Bonecutter takes it away. Makes a move on Perry. Sent up the ice by Leedy. And whistles blow again. With 13:49 to play. And it doesn't look like anyone's going to the box. So it'll just be a face-off at the blue line. In front of the net, and Perry swats it out. In front of the net, shot. Did not go in. Here's Bonecutter with the takeaway. And now Robbins trying to control. Duffus just thrusts it off the board and going to get a whistle there. And again, in case you're wondering, our next game is Fort Wayne Bruins versus the Summit City Panthers. We'll have that for you after this one is done here on Summit City Sports. Rex Smith will have the call. He's operating camera for this game. Shot is redirected. I think Isaac Hyde got a stick on that one. Taken away. It's Leininger. His shot deflected. Stratton going for the takeaway. He doesn't have it. Leininger. Slap shot way too high. Cameron Perry trying to put that one on net. Little one-handed takeaway. Check that. That's Palmer. Grant Palmer, and his shot saved by Bays. Another takeaway by the Chargers. Duffus trying to leave it off for Perry, and another save for Bays. But Carroll has begun to have several opportunities here in the Leo zone. Kyler Bays, not to be confused with filmmaker Michael Bay, but Kyler Bays has had to be as busy as a bee in front of that net. Goes all the way down the ice. Taken away, Perry sends it up ahead. 1-on-1. Dess had just come out of the penalty box. I think that was him and Bonecutter both going for that puck. But here's Dess with it. Fresh off the power play. Trying to leave it in front for Perry, and Dess's shot does not go. Leedy coming the other way. Defenders all around. Loose puck. Parker Ray with it. And it's taken away by Perry. But Ray staying with him all the way. Dess along the board. Who's got it? Still battling. Bunch of players going after that puck now as Klosser was trying to take some stabs at it. And Dess still with the puck, protecting it for all it's worth. Loose puck up the ice, and Bays able to knock it away. Up the ice for Harris. And Carroll able to control the puck. And they get it out of their zone. But defenders all around once again. Bonecutter came in there to knock it away. Long slap shot. Little arm save there by Bays. And Carroll looks to control again. Had the puck rather frequently in the Leo zone. Going for the takeaway is Perry. Still loose, did a good job cutting Robinson off, but Robbins now going for the takeaway. Tell me that doesn't twist your tongue. Robinson and Robbins. Might confuse one for the other. Leininger going for the takeaway. That shot wide of the net, and there's only one player around, and that was Josh Robinson. Falling down, meanwhile, is Leininger. Harris got hit against the board. Duffus going for it. Leo has put together a good battle, but Carroll has had the puck in Leo's zone quite frequently so far in this period. Good defensive effort, but here comes Palmer. Palmer looking for the wraparound, lost his footing. He ran into the net. He was coming in hard. Here's Parker Ray, leaving it off. Klosser, he scores! And it's a 2-1 lead for Leo. Matt Klosser. With 9:11 to go, Leo with an upset on their minds. They haven't trailed at any point tonight. Then again, the last time they played Carroll, they led all throughout the first and second periods, but Carroll got all the goals in the third period and won the game. Carter Bonecutter will get credit for the assist there. And they drop the puck. Still time left for Carroll to try and answer. But Leo with an upset on their minds. Robinson going after it. Here's Blakely, the takeaway. Deflected. That was Logan Robinson. Logan Robinson, a freshman, 2 years younger than Josh. He's a junior. And that puck goes almost all the way toward the net. Duffus knocks it back. Makes a move. Looking to get a little fast break going. Duffus in traffic. And there's a whole bunch of black jerseys around where that puck went. Hard hit there by Ray. Robbins the takeaway. A pass a little beyond him, and now a late whistle. And I think the call will be for what happened down in the corner over there. So that'll be a power play as Spencer Holsworth goes to the box. So it'll be 5-on-4 in favor of Leo. That's the second power play in this period that has gone in Leo's favor. But that shot above the net. The 2 minutes for misconduct was the call announced moments ago on Spencer Holsworth. And a 2-1 lead for the Chargers, or for the Lions, I beg your pardon. Leo with the lead, trying to hand Carroll their first league loss. And if the Lions can get the win here, it would be a 2-game winning streak. Had a couple of 5-game losing streaks go against them. But a huge opportunity if they can finish this thing out. Bonecutter sends it up the ice. And whistles blow. And it'll bring it back to the blue line, it looks like. Still 5-on-4, a minute 27 left in Holsworth's power play. Puck up the ice and a chance, but a whistle. Parker Tracy was chasing that thing down. And we'll get another face-off, this time at the Carroll blue line. Puck drops. Back to Ray. It'll be on Tracy that time. Palmer has it deflected. And that shot didn't quite go the way Grossman wanted it to, and now we get another whistle. Still a lot of hockey left to be played. And nobody going to the bench, to the penalty box this time. Still a minute left in the power play. Here's Robbins. Trying to come up the ice with it. Slings it behind the net. Stratton had it poked out momentarily by Dess. And that puck goes all the way to the net. And Leo will try to control themselves. Try to control the puck, I should say. Loose puck. Left off for Harris. And his shot is well wide of the net. Harris in a dead sprint right toward that puck. Long shot is saved by Hyde. Still 16 seconds left in Holsworth's power play. But a takeaway here by the Chargers. I believe that's Perry running up the ice. Nope, that's Leininger. Simon Leininger had it taken away from him, and that's Leedy coming up the ice. Bone cutter. Shot wide. Around the net, another shot, that one saved again, and goal came out of the ice, so we'll have to readjust that quickly, but another save for Isaac Hyde. Comes with 6:10 to play in this third period. And they drop the puck. Robinson. And that shot goes wide of the net. This is Devin Perry with the puck, looking to create something. Still a lot of time left. But Leo with an upset on their minds, trying to be the first team in league play to knock off Carroll this year. Dess, wraparound, and a backhand shot doesn't go. Hard hit there by Dess. Players still knocking each other off the boards. That slap shot deflected. Duff is trying to control. With 5 minutes to go, here comes Duffus. And back down the ice comes Max Schlib. His shot is deflected. Check that, it's Schilb, S-C-H-I-L-B. Loose puck, shot. Knocked around a couple of times, but it does not go. Off the side of the board. Both teams at full strength. Shot off the glove of Bays, and here's Perry collecting the loose puck. Still loose, and redirected the other way. I believe that's Robbins. Oh, but a nice takeaway by, I believe that's Dylan Perry. Palmer up the ice, shot wide. Palmer looking for the backhand, but Bone Cutter takes it away. It actually went off the skate of the official. And whistles blow with the puck in the Carroll zone for the time being at least. And we're going to get a penalty against the Chargers. And it looks like two Chargers go to the box. Cameron Perry is one of them. That's the fourth time he's been penalized tonight. I see 2 Chargers in that penalty box, but only 1 number up on the scoreboard. I'm sure there's going to be an announcement here in a moment. Check that. I think that is just Perry who's in the box. So 5-on-4 coming up. 2 minutes for tripping is the call. And Leo just had 3 players on the ice. The officials noticed it. They had to get their last 2 back out there. But now we're all good as far as personnel goes. 5-on-4 on this power play with 3.5 to go. And here comes Palmer. Palmer racing toward the net. Snuck it in! Grant Palmer! And we got a tie game. I'm pretty sure he just snuck it into a small crease on the right side of the net. And we got ourselves a tie ball game, and whistles blow. And are we going to get a call against Palmer here? That was a shorthanded goal that he just scored. And this time it's going to be a penalty on the Lions, so it's going to be 4-on-4. And still 3:14 left in the game, in regulation that is, and possibly overtime headed our way. Eric Stratton. Eric Stratton got called for the penalty. So 4-on-4 for the time being. Here's Robinson. Those moments after the shorthanded goal by Palmer. Robbins going up the ice. Puck gets loose. Had 2 Carroll defenders near him. Two defenders near again. Shot, not there. Robinson going for the takeaway, but it's stolen right back by Carroll. Palmer to the middle of the ice. Shot, it's wide. And the net comes out of the ice, so they're going to fix that. And here comes Bonecutter up the ice. Shot, that's wide of the net. We may be having overtime in this one. That one goes above the glass. And we'll have the face-off to the right of the net. As Des and Bonecutter get set to take the face-off. Robinson with it. And that goes behind Leedy. And Leedy comes up the ice. It's a chance for Leo to retake the lead with less than 2 minutes to go. Shot, that was wide. That would have given Leo the lead. Another shot, that one trickles away. Here's Stratton. Check that was Schlosser. Back up the ice come the Chargers. Perry had it poked away. Big time takeaway there by Leo. And that'll be an icing call. Minute 13 to play in this one. And a timeout is taken by Leo. Oh, they take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout here on SummitCitySports.com.
Runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
And the puck has dropped with just over a minute to go here between Carroll and Leo. What a finish do we have brewing here. We could be headed to overtime. Right in front of the net, that shot wide. Perry had a chance to give Carroll the lead. But here's Bonecutter coming the other way. And that puck goes all the way down. It'll be an icing call. .48 left to play in this one. And a face-off in the Leo zone. Will we have a goal between now and the final buzzer, or will we have overtime? They drop the puck. And back the other way comes Robbins. Shot saved right off the glass. Carroll has the takeaway. Des with it along the board. Less than 20 seconds to play in this one. And it looks like we're going to be headed to overtime in just a moment. Not so fast, though. Perry with the takeaway. Taken right back the other way, and that is going to lead to overtime. That's the end of the third. So, indeed, we are going to have OT. Here between Leo and Carroll. And again, we've got more hockey on the way after this one ends. Fort Wayne Bruins and the Summit City Panthers. That game will take place when we are done between Carroll and Leo. Rex Smith will have the call on that one, but first, we got to see how this one finishes out. And before overtime starts, take a quick break here on SummitCitySports.com.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team. We're treating injuries when and where they happen and working to prevent them before they do. We believe the best care is coordinated care. helping ensure you get the individualized services you need every step of the way. Offering innovative treatment techniques to get you or the athlete you love back in play. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. They just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine is an integrated sports medicine team.
I mean, I always had my family behind me, I always had my team behind me, but to have staff that wanted the best for me and to get me feeling better the quickest was really reassuring.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
We are headed into overtime. 5 more minutes of hockey here between Carroll and Leo. And the puck is dropped and overtime has begun. Taken away by Carroll. In the zone. And Leo takes it right back over. Teams did not switch sides. And I want to correct myself from earlier in the period. It was Logan Robinson who scored the go-ahead goal for Leo in the third period. Grant Palmer was the one who scored the tire. But here's Bonecutter. He may have a chance to win it right now. Not quite. He missed it. Robbins saved. Another backhand. That one doesn't go either. 3 shots on goal, none of them went in. And a big collision there. Bonecutter with the puck. His shot is saved, I do believe. And we keep on playing here between the Chargers and the Lions. We've got more hockey to come your way after this one is done. But we got to wait for this finish of this fantastic one between Carroll and Leo. Thought coming in it might be a high-scoring game. There's some high-flying scorers on both of these teams. But here's Dylan Perry, defender on him, trying to get it to Des, but there were defenders all around. Perry brings it back out. He's got Corson over to his left. Trying to make something happen. Late pass there for Corson. And now Harris going for the takeaway. He's past the defense. Can he finish it? No, he didn't. It went off the back of the wall. Carroll looking for a chance. Now here's Bonecutter. 1-on-2. Late substitution. That was deflected and taken away. That was Duffus. Shot is wide. Leo's had almost all the shots on goal here in overtime. With about 3 minutes to go. Here comes Bonecutter. Shot wide again. And here comes Perry. Perry trying to take it with a defender right on him. That was a tough pass to try to make to Des. And we got 2.5 minutes to go. And another wide shot. Perry going for the takeaway. It's loose. Here's Robbins. Sends it up ahead, but that's beyond the reach. I think that was Lucas Robbins there who was waiting for it. And now Carroll's got the puck. I'm not sure anybody knew where that puck was. Right behind the net. Fast break here. Perry goes tumbling, and that's an understatement. He just crashed into the ground. Leedy trips. Tried to make the pass up ahead. We've got 2 minutes to go here in overtime. Duffus trying to weave his way around. Backhand wide. Cameron Perry has it. Haven't called his name much in overtime. That one went over the glass, and now they blow the whistle. And they'll bring the face-off right to the right of Bays. There's the puck drop. Less than 2 minutes to go here in overtime. Leedy. Perry going for the takeaway. Didn't get it. And now here's Palmer. Leaves it off to Perry. 1-on-2. Trying to make his move. Good defensive play there by Bonecutter. Backed out to Perry. And his shot, a glove save by Bays, and he'll let it drop. They'll keep the clock running. Up the ice. Robbins. Slap shot. It's high. And we approach the final minute of play. Less than a minute to go here in overtime. There's Perry, I believe. Nope, it's Palmer. And they stopped. Well, Palmer could have easily kept going there. The officials were about to call offsides. Backhanded shot did not go. Less than 40 seconds left. Nobody has scored yet here in overtime. Perry. Bonecutter got down to get it. And less than 30 to go. Perry, a little wraparound pass, a shot. He scores! Cameron Perry! With 24 seconds left. And Carroll has won. What a way to end this one. 3-2 your final. That's 10 goals on the season for Perry. Well, let's take you through what happened in the third period and overtime. And again, I want to correct myself from earlier. It was Logan Robison who scored the go-ahead goal in the third period for the Leo Lions, but that made it 2-1. But then it was Grant Palmer who tied it up. That was with less than 3.5 to go in the third period. And then here in overtime, with time winding down, Cameron Perry. Nice little slip pass to himself and then puts it in top shelf. 2 goals on the night for Perry. 3-2 the final. Carroll a winner in overtime. We got more hockey for you here from Sports One Parkview Parkview Sports One Ice House. I beg your pardon, that's the correct name. But until then, for Rex Smith and everyone at Summit City Sports, I'm Thad Goff saying so long from Parkview Sports One Ice House. See you in a bit for our next game.